What's up, boys? I got a quick video for you guys. I don't usually do videos like this, but this is such a massive problem. It's a massive update. It's also a massive problem. Valve have just released trade protected items, meaning if I send someone a skin, either one of us can reverse that trade within 7 days. If you do reverse the trade, you'll be hit with a 30-day trade ban. This pretty much completely kills cash trading. It really affects gambling sites. It affects peer-to-peer trading, CS float. It affects pretty much everything. It is a terrible change, in my opinion. And it has a lot of other consequences. You can't open a case that you buy on CS float anymore. You can't apply a sticker you buy on a third-party site anymore. I'll show you guys what people are saying over on Twitter. Rongo did a big write-up of all the possible effects this change is going to have. It says buyers are least affected, yet still dramatically affected. Can't buy a case. You can't impulse buy a case anymore. If you buy a case on a third-party market, you are waiting a week to unbox it. It's terrible. It's terrible. Same with stickers. Sellers now have a 14-day trade hold once they buy an item, plus an extra 7 days on sale. No more instant sales for skins. It says scammers have been dramatically affected. Valve say this is the reason they're doing this, but it's not true. They're doing it for the Steam community market. They're trying to get all sales over there so they can get their cut. At least that's what I think. Cash trade is much less demand. Yeah, no quick instant cash outs anymore. So why cop a big fee for an instant cash out when, it's no longer instant. It's going to be 7 days minimum. And they're probably going to have higher fees as well because they take on an extra 7 days of trade lock as well because they have 14 days of trade lock now. Third-party marketplaces like CS Float says they'll quickly implement an escrow system of 7-day holding until trade protection ends. I feel like that's going to be pretty easy to do. It is going to make it a lot harder to buy and sell skins though. But that should be easy. We should get CS Float back within a day or two, really. Steam community market, expect value to rise as this is the only marketplace. This is the only marketplace you can do anything now. You can't open a case easily. You can't apply a sticker easily. What this sucks for is if you want to apply like a $400 sticker or open an $100 case, like you're paying the premium on the market for that to be able to do that within 7 days. And I know me and me opening cases, I'm not doing that 7 days ahead of time. I don't know about you guys. Rust and TF2 saying that Rust is a better option now, but that's always been the case. I've always used Rust for Steam balance and stuff like that. It'll probably be used much more. Like if you need to convert real money into Steam balance, you can just buy up Rust items and sell them on market. Trading sites, unchanged. Those who are scammed finally have a way to be unscammed. I don't know. Everyone's saying this is going to end scamming, but for me, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. If cash trading is going to be waiting a week for the funds, you can still scam very easily. Maybe you have a week to figure out that, this guy's not going to send the money. You have a week to think about it more, but the scammers are going to act in the same way a cash trader will act after this update, being, okay, I can pay you 7 days after the trade when the trade lock ends. And really, if they trust the person enough to send it before the update, they're going to trust them enough to wait a week. But maybe they can think twice during that week. I don't know. I don't think it does that much. Maybe for like a compromised account, but not for like a middleman scam or something like that. You know what I mean? Instant sale sites, he's saying they're gonna die off. They really should die off anyway. The fees are just obscene. And this is the big one, gambling sites. He says no one wants to wait 7 days to gamble. Agree with that. Gambling is always an impulse decision, and this will end users depositing skins to gamble with. There's gonna have to be a new system. I don't know what. I don't really have an idea, but there's always a response to this. They will figure it out. I'm thinking there might be like a rep system. Like if you cancel a trade, you just get banned. If you've never canceled a trade, you can get a rep system and continue to do that. That could be the same on marketplaces too. And it just obviously having a cap, so you can't exit scam. Trade ups, you can't buy skins from a third-party marketplace and trade them up. That's really a big deal. This kills sort of the culture. You can't get special floats on the market. You just can't. So that's completely dead. Trade ups are completely dead. Not completely dead, but it's a big deal. This is really dumb. This is really dumb in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you what the trade looks like now. Here we have a trade. And as you can see, it says these items will be trade protected for 7 days. And you can learn more. We looked at that in the beginning, that post by Valve. I don't know, man. What do you guys think of this update? I think it's pretty terrible. I think it hurts the culture of CS. I think it hurts scammers, but I think it hurts everything about the game as well. Or at least the item side of things. Kills trade ups, kills crafting, kills case openings. I think it's all around pretty terrible by Valve, but what can you do? That's why you don't put all your money in skins, guys, because I'm sitting on quite a few skins that are going to be a lot harder to get rid of now. So, lesson learned. I hope you guys enjoyed the little update. Don't usually do these type of videos, but if you want more, let me know. Make sure you follow my Kick. I go live every single day. Make sure you subscribe for more. Most importantly, boys, have a great day. I will see you all very soon in the next one. Catch you, boys.